At the dawn of the electrical age, best friends Ollie, Benny, and Jinshen are more worried about unraveling the mystery of the fire-spewing gargoyle haunting the night skies above their bustling western city than the street lamps lighting their way. When a local electrical pioneer becomes the monster's next target, the 12-year-old boys enlist the help of a knowledgeable newspaper publisher to sort out the secret of the flying menace. Set in the year 1889, the Gaslight Gang, Curse of the Grey Gargoyle, features real figures from American history, as well as the innovative inventions that propelled society forward. Designed to educate while it entertains, The Gaslight Gang is a language-free story suitable for kids between the ages of 8 and 80 years old. Get your copy now in digital or print form on Amazon.com, and remember to sign up for our mailing list at enterthelostlibrary.com.
Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome to the first Malibu Monday of the new year, right here on Crypto Comics. We have just wrapped up the first major crossover event of the Ultraverse. It was Breakthrough. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you need to dive into the back issue bins, check out the Malibu Ultraverse playlist, and you'll get caught up to speed, because we are now post-Breakthrough, and this is the first new comic to come out post-Breakthrough. This is Wrath, issue number 1, from the Ultraverse, and it's Origins Month. Classified by Aladdin. 6 p.m. Thanks for those important lottery numbers, Bill. Authorities report no progress yet in finding the cause of that disastrous power outage that enveloped Greater Pittsburgh tonight. Many witnesses report seeing a brilliant flash of light to the north of the city at the same time. It is not yet known if these phenomena are related. Police report a number of calls from informed sources, blaming the blackout on aliens, the judgment of God, and the return of Elvis. Now for Chet and the weather. 8 p.m. No trespassing. Prosecutors will be shot. Click, click, clack, clack, click, clack, 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 clack. Bring, bring, beep, 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 beep. What's happening here? For all of you who were not alive in the 1990s, this is a fax machine, and a message, not unlike an email or InstaMessage or DM, was sent through the telephone lines, believe it or not. And then this machine would print it out, not unlike a telegraph a century before. Give me a Squida, then find him. 10 p.m. Reaction time is down. He's getting tired. Only by 2%. The Outcast, Chapter 1. Plotted and penciled by David Ammerman. Scripted by Mike W. Barr, with inks by James Pascoe. This is the third wave of them. There are more of them, and they're even better than the others. They're not much tougher than an entire armored battalion. I'm starting to get tired. I hope it doesn't show. Beautiful colors, right here by Tim Divar. Yeah, it's nice 2-page spread there. I have to assume they won't pull their punches. I didn't when I was one of them. It would only take another few pounds of pressure to put them all in permanent traction. I can't allow myself to forget which side of that line I'm on. Congratulations, Dr. Esquida. He's doing great. Yes, better than expected. Good job, Hunter. Report to Mr. Alexander right away. What did you think, Doctor? You'll make me proud, Thomas. Break a leg. Good results on that test, Tom. Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Was that all, sir? No. You know about these blackouts in Pittsburgh? I've heard of them. An extensive file has been prepared for you. Pick it up on the way out, with your tickets. Tickets? We think they may be ultra-related. You'll leave first thing in the morning. Yes, sir. You're from Pittsburgh, aren't you? No, I'm from here in Philadelphia, sir. I see. Well, be careful, Hunter. Let's not have a freak show. No, sir. Thank you. Here's the latest reports from Pittsburgh, Mrs. Blake. Thank you, Sherman. Is there anything else I can do for you? I'll let you know. The way he looked at me, I'll never get used to it. Another blackout? So this is Eden Blake, secretly Mantra, who's actually secretly a dude who's gone into a woman's body. It's like some Quantum Leap stuff going on there. The City of Brotherly Love Retirement and Medical Facility. A fancy name for what most people use as a dumping ground for old people they don't want around. I'll take Dad out of here someday, when I can afford the kind of care he deserves. He may never walk again, but I know he's in there, somewhere. Beautiful night, isn't it, Dad? Reminds me of the hunting trips we took. You used to wake me up real early. I guess I gave you a pretty hard time. I liked them, though. Maybe I'll drive by the old house, see what kind of shape it's in. I hope whoever owns it's taking care of it. It's a good house. I'm doing good things, Dad. I think you'll be proud of me. I hope you will. I've got nothing to say because I'm an old man with dementia in a wheelchair. Lost in the past, in a dream of the future. Danger, no trespassing. Nuclear reactors. Beep, 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 beep. Huh? Another perimeter alert? Wait till they see the cops waiting for him. Good God, what is... Psh! Oh, it's a giant thing. Oh, we gotta get him. Let's stop him. No, I gotta go on a flight. I'm going on a flight. Here I go. I'm on a flight. I'm thinking about stuff, and I'm going on a flight, and there's some stuff going on here, and blah, 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 blah. Nobody really cares about this, right? We want this. That's where it gets good. The plant's board of directors has obviously decided on their story. The stockholders may just buy it. But Aladdin isn't quite that gullible, or that hopeful. Nothing more to be learned in the daytime. Whoever did this came out at night, and if he returns at all, he'll come under cover of darkness. I'm sure the security guards have beefed up their weaponry, thinking more firepower will make them the equal of whatever did this. This thing may not have an equal, but I stand a better chance against it than any rent-a-cop. So he's gonna go hunt. Look, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna find this thing. Hey, I found it. Hey, I'm going in here. I'm down in the sewers. Hey, look at this. What's this thing? Some kind of flying disc. Whatever it is, it's more out of place here than I am. It didn't bend the grid. It wouldn't need to, but it was probably sent by whoever bent them. So there's brain and brawn behind this. I congratulate myself for gaining on it, until I realize, bum bum bum, it wasn't the quarry. It was the bait. I don't know, it's not nonsensical, right? My dad took me to New York City once to see the Empire State Building. This guy's no bigger than that. But whatever he's speaking sounds like the cabbies in New York. Whatever it is, it's not welcome. I have scanned sufficient native tongue to translate. Do you wish to converse? We have nothing to say. I don't know what they're saying, but it's as though I'm not even here. He doesn't look human. Maybe he came back from the moon with those other ultras. I'll let Aladdin sort that out. You, come, go, with me. It's like talking to a New York cabbie, too. I don't know if he understands me. This face here. Wow. But there are some things that don't need translating. Kroom! I don't know what that energy is, but I figure it's time to see if the R&D boys have done their job. Just barely. That blast was so powerful, it nearly blew my circuits. Let's see if I can return the favor. Analysis, Modius. Your assault was returned at approximately 65% of original strength. He doesn't move to attack, so neither do I. Maybe we could make nice. We were unaware such beings existed on this globe. Intriguing. But then he takes out what could be a weapon and makes to leave. I can't let him do that either. Stop! You touch us? You touch us? Whack! He can speak English. He just didn't want to. We can't hide our actions behind ignorance anymore. There may be uses to this backward world after all. Agreed. Further analysis merited. But we have no further use for you. Whatever that gizmo is, it looks like he can back up his threat. You will leave us. That wasn't a suggestion. Don't look back, Satchel Paige said. Something might be gaining on you. Good advice. Don't look back. Boom! So this is Aladdin's super agent, eh? I've seen tougher. Next issue, Mantra! Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Rune coming up. Right here on Crypto Comics. So that's Wrath, issue number 1. There were a few of these put out. It didn't make it a dozen issues, I don't believe. And it doesn't really, it's there to kind of inform you more about Aladdin and what's going on there in this super secret weapons manufacturing agency who also creates superheroes too. Trying to, crack the code on the Ultras, right? That's what it's all about here in the Ultraverse. In a post-breakthrough world. So, well drawn. No doubt well drawn. Like, this is fun. Dynamic. Very nice, David Ammerman. But there's not really a lot here that really is intriguing me, you know? And Mantra being the follow-up, even though we are going to talk about Mantra again here on Crypto Comics Malibu Mondays, it's really not one of those titles that is doing much for me. But it might be doing something for all you beautiful people out there in Webtown. Let me know in the comments below. Just like you should let me know if this first issue of Wrath was worth your while. And if it was, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, hit the ding dong for notifications. And then surf over to Amazon.com and pick up one of the many books from the Lost Library, including yours truly's favorite fantasy book written by yours truly. It's called The Young Barbarians, available in digital and print form. While you're there, check out The Gaslight Gang, Curse of the Grey Gargoyle, and Destination Genesis, an epic time-traveling biblical adventure. All available in digital print on Amazon.com, all from the Lost Library, which your boy Crypto is just one little part of. I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful people in Webtown. And for my crypto knights out there, I love you, brothers. I love you. Forever, brothers. Forever. And I will be back with another totally awesome comic book review right here on Crypto Comics.
Jaime should have known better than to turn on the time machine, and his cousin Ezra definitely knew not to take his eyes off his little sister Eliza. But before the cake is served at their great-grandmother's 90th birthday party in New York's Catskill Mountains, the cousins are going to end up enslaved in Egypt alongside the biblical hero Joseph, whose help they'll need if they're ever going to escape the year 1900 BC. Unfortunately for the two American boys, once Pharaoh's most trusted magician discovers the secret of Jaime's time watch, the wicked vizier hatches a plan of his own. With no time to spare, the trio of young men must stop the traitorous high priest from using the marvelous time travel device and Joseph's remarkable ability to interpret dreams in his goal of overthrowing Pharaoh's kingdom and taking the throne for himself. A biblical time travel adventure that quickly dissolves into a comedy of errors, Destination Genesis features the Old Testament story of Joseph's enslavement in Egypt and his troubles with Potiphar's wife in a fun, digestible format designed to remind readers that all things are possible when we rely on God. Pick up your copy today in digital or print form on Amazon, and remember to sign up for our mailing list at enterthelostlibrary.com.